Guys, this is actually past 1 a.m. and I'm awake shouting. I've said it that my landlord will soon pursue me. The guy will soon give me quick notice because I'm always disturbing my neighbors in the midnight. Which normal human being will be awake to be shouting to the camera? Better. Hey Betters, what's up? Welcome back to my channel, and if today is the first time visiting, you are definitely welcome. You know, I'm happy to have you here, and happy new month. If you're Nigerian, happy independence. Okay, today we turn 59. We are getting old. Okay, that means Betta is getting old, you are getting old. You know, the country is old. You know, and I really pray that God will grant this country an upliftment, because we need the hand of the Lord. We need soft touch from God. Father Lord, please, we need soft touch. Touch us softly so that things can be soft, because things are hard. Things are hard. See the way I'm sweating. That's to show that. Anyways, let's talk about what happened yesterday, because it's yesterday, right? Today is Tuesday, the 1st of October 2019. And yesterday, being Monday, was the live nomination show. But Biggie came with a twist. First of all, Biggie asked the remaining 6 housemates to gather in the lounge with all the Bet Naija coins that they've ever gotten from Biggie, including the gold-plated one they got from 4 weeks ago during one of the arena games. You know, so when the housemates gathered in the lounge, Biggie then instructed the ninjas to come into the house as well. After which, he told the housemates to go and drop all their Bet Naija coins into the magic hat, except the gold-plated one. He then told them as well that from today, that was yesterday, that the Bet Naija coins no longer held any power in Big Brother Naija house. So the housemates did as instructed. You know, after the whole dropping of coins and all that, they went back to their seats. Of course, their hearts were pounding. My heart was beating as well, because Biggie had already announced to the housemates that Fraud was going to use his ultimate veto power one last time, you know, and we did not know what to expect. You know, Biggie is full of surprises now. Biggie then told Sheyi that he was safe from nomination because of his current position as head of house. He told Mercy that she was safe because of the immunity she bought from him earlier, and then he mentioned that Mike was safe based on public votes, you know, leaving Omashola and Diane at risk. If you guys remember, the housemates were remaining 10 when they did the tax for the gold-plated Bet Naija coins, you know, so obviously there were 10 coins. Biggie then said that since it was Omashola and Diane that were at risk, he asked them to put a sign on their own Bet Naija coins, you know. After which they handed the coins to Fraud. Fraud then threw it into a black sack that was provided by the ninjas. Biggie also instructed Sheyi to give Fraud the other 8 Bet Naija coins as well that had nothing on them, you know, and he dropped all of them into the black sack. Biggie then instructed Fraud to do a lucky draw. Now all he had to do was to shake the contents of the black sack thoroughly, dip his hand into the sack, and pick out any coins. If he picks Omashola's coin, it means that Omashola will be evicted immediately. And if he picks Diane's coins, it means that Diane will be evicted immediately. And unfortunately, he picked Diane's coin first, which led to her immediate eviction from the Big Brother Naija house, leaving us with our top 5 housemates: Sheyi, Fraud, Omashola, Mike, and Mercy. Obviously, Mercy is the only female remaining in the Big Brother Naija house. And guys, she cried her eyes out yet again because Diane, who is also her best friend, had to leave the house. And of course, that made their mood drop from 100 to 0, guys. It was really, really bad. Mercy could not control her tears. The other housemates were just really down. Fraud was crying because he didn't know that that power included him evicting a housemate. But I was really glad that he didn't have to point at any housemate to say, hey, you go. You know, that would have been disastrous. Imagine picking Omashola. Omashola would never forgive him. Or picking Diane, Mercy will fight him till the last. Like, it would be a lot of drama. Biggie obviously knew beforehand that that singular act was going to change the mood in the house, and it did, you know. So he had a backup plan. There was a carnival waiting for them. You know, there was a party where they had to shake body. Now fast forward to when the housemates got into the arena, guys. It was a beautiful sight. I mean, there were people everywhere, and Biggie surprised the housemates with special guests. We had ex-Big Brother Naija housemates from Gobe and Double Wahala. For Gobe, we had Miyonce, we had Somadina, and we had Bassi. For Double Wahala, we had Bam Bam, Teddy A, Rico Suave, Lolu, D1, and Vandora. Okay, it was a full house. Of course, there were guests upstairs. I did not know who those people were, but then they were just there, filling up space and all of that. And there were lots and lots of activities, starting from the Calabar dancers to the fire eater. You know, those ones that put fire in their mouth, put fire on their hand, put fire inside their obloblo. Of course, if you watch Big Brother Naija by now, you should know what obloblo means, because the housemates are always shouting obloblo, especially Omashola. We also had the contortionists. Now that one weak me pass. The guy that came to perform was just twisting his body and whining in very strange and unnatural positions. 1 minute the guy looks like snake, the next minute he'll twist his body again. I'm like, ew. At some point I was really scared. I was like, God, please don't let this guy's bone break on this stage, because I cannot shout. It was just really fun to watch. And of course, one of the major reasons Biggie allowed the Carnival hold last night was to usher the housemates into the new month of October. But not just that, it was also a way to usher them into the Nigerian Independence Day. That's basically everything that happened in the house. Thank you so much for watching this video till this point. If you enjoyed it, please do not forget to give me a very big thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't subscribed, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye guys.